Good morning or afternoon, depending on when you're watching this. We are doing writing today. Today, we're going to write about food webs of animals that live on the savanna. So I'm going to go ahead and move you up so I can start my writing. So I chose to write about a lion. Now, of course, you do not have to write about the same thing I'm writing about, but here are some examples and a preview of how to do it. So we're going to start all the way to the left with an uppercase letter. And the first sentence I'm going to write is lions are carnivores. That's a nice short sentence, even though we kind of have a long word in there. We will write carnivores, which is a long word. Animals that are carnivores means that they eat meat. All right, so the first word in my short sentence is lions. So help me sound out lions. Oh, I hear that oh sound as well. Notice I started at my blue line. I went down and over on my grass line. I'm using my lines to help me write neatly. I-O-N. Look at that power word in there. See that power word one in there. Lions. R, a power word. Yell it out. A-R-E. And what are lions? What kind of eater are lions? Who remembers? I just said it. Carnivores. So if you said carnivores, you are right. So that is a long word. Can we clap the syllables for carnivores? Carnivores. Carnivores. 3 syllables. So that is a long word. And if you were writing this by yourself, of course, you should break it down by the syllables and sound it out by saying the word really slowly. But today I will help you out and spell it correctly for you. So carnivores. Car. And if you know how to spell car, look at that. It's in there. Remember that AR makes that R sound. It works together. So you don't really hear A. It just says R. Car. No. Vores. Ooh, or. Which is, I believe it's going to be a power word. I told you before, a lot of times those big words are just a bunch of power words and nonsense words put together. Lions are carnivores. So if they're carnivores, what does that mean? What do they eat? Meat, other animals. So I'm going to use my pronoun to replace the noun lion. So instead of lions, I'm going to use a pronoun. I'm going to use the pronoun they, which is a power word. So we're going to spell they. I'm starting a new sentence. As you can see, I ended my first sentence with my period. So I'm going to start a new sentence. So I need an uppercase letter. They, yell it out. T-H-E-Y. They eat. Eat is another power word. E-A-T. They eat other. Can you help me sound out other? Look at that TH sound we hear. And then I hear which is made by ER. Other animals. So animals actually will eventually be a power word once you get to the higher green levels. So I'm going to spell it for you. But there are some small power words in animals that I can see. So Ann, I know Ann. Look at that. And I have to sound that out because I know Ann is a power word, so I know how to spell it. And moles. So this is where it gets a little tricky. Does it actually sound exactly how it looks? Okay. Now, and I want more than one. So if I want more than one, what do I add at the end of my noun? An S, that's right, animals, which means more than one. All right, let's see. Lions are carnivores. They eat other animals. Look at that. So check, and I check with you so you remember to check your writing as well. We started with uppercase letters. We have our ending marks. We have spaces. We read it to make sure it makes sense. All right, because I don't want you copying off of me, I'm going to erase this. You know what? You don't have to tell me necessarily what kind of eater they are. You're writing about a food web. Okay? So you really just tell me what they eat. All right? So what they eat. But if you like, you could fill in it. So carnivores eat meats. Omnivores eat everything. So write about what they eat. Okay? Enjoy writing. Have fun. Bye, friends.